the popular stage. We have already seen the popular participation faintly on the Day of Tiles in 1788. We have also seen them surrounding the tennis court to give muscle power to protect the middle class. But वो सब थोड़ा सा कम एक्टिव रोल था. The real role comes in this phase. यहाँ पे बात क्या है कि now the National Assembly is formed, State General has become National Assembly, but the king, the aristocrats, vice, उसके king के जो सलाहकार हैं, they have not decided हमें करना क्या है. मान तो लिया, जबरदस्ती में मानना पड़ा, but what will be our next move? The king has not decided. हमारी अगली चाल क्या होगी? तो क्या करता है राजा? Soon the king asked the army to parade the streets of Paris and Versailles. तो रूट मार्च जो आज भी होता है, तो आर्मी स्टार्ट्स असेंबलिंग एंड स्टार्ट परेडिंग. नो दैट इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू सेंड अ मैसेज टू पीपल की खबरदार, आई हैव द मसल पावर, मतलब कुचल दूंगा. द पीपल गेट मच मोर एंग्री. ये क्या बात हुई? इफ द आर्मी इज कमिंग ऑन द स्ट्रीट्स, इट मे टुमारो गो एंड किल दो 600 पीपल वेरी इजीली. तो द bourgeois revolution success came under threat. People thought that अब तो राजा इनको खत्म कर देगा, violence will be perpetrated and the bourgeois revolution will be trampled. जो कोशिश करी थी टेनिस कोर्ट पे, वहां पे उस समय नहीं हो पाई. आफ्टर 1 week or 10 days the king is now trying to do and destroyed. And the people is already a very veritable tinder box. वहां पे बहुत गोला बारूद भर चुका है एंड एक बस चिंगारी लग जाए फटने वाला है. People are already very angry because they have the national calamities going on. खाना है नहीं. मेरी एंटोनियो पे गुस्सा भी हो चुके हैं वो. आई टॉक्ट अबाउट 50% sawdust in bread. हंगरी लोग अपने गांव गांव छोड़ के शहर में आए हैं, कैरियर भेजे, इलेक्शन हुआ है, अब खत्म कर दे. तो पीपल एट अ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम गो रेस्टलेस. वहां पे रूमर्स भी फैलना शुरू होती है एंड देन दे स्टार्ट एक्टिंग. तो अब मिडिल क्लास के हाथ से भी बात चली गई, अब बात रास्ते पे उतर के आई. तो आदमी हाथ में डंडा लेके, चाकू लेके, छुरा लेके, तलवार लेके यहाँ मार काट. रैंडम वायलेंस ऑन स्ट्रीट स्टार्ट्स, मॉब वायलेंस, एंड दैट इज स्टार्टेड बाय द सांस्कुलेट ऑन द स्ट्रीट ऑफ पेरिस. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ग्रेट फियर. सो soon the king asked the army to parade the streets. This was seen as a direct affront by the third estate. Bourgeois revolution, which had won when the State General was converted into the National Assembly, seemed lost when the king decided to have recourse to army. It produced revolutionary mentality. That term is used by Lefebvre. He says it created revolutionary mentality. अब मतलब आग पड़ी. This mentality is of insurrection had two aspects: great hope and great fear. Great hope was a very positive thing. Expectations of quick reforms. आप सब लोग इकट्ठा आए हो, कुछ करो हमारे लिए जल्दी. Bring the prices down, make the food affordable, bring some economic change. Great hope. But that great hope seemed to be turning into a great fear because of such kind of counter-revolutionary activities possibly with the army. So people became impatient and this hope was turned into fear. Already lack of food supplies, and now the rumors started to spread. Rumors have a huge role to play. In this and in next part also you will see rumors have a huge role to play. The rumors of aristocratic conspiracy going around that the aristocrats and monarch were trying to bring brigands from outside. गुंडे लेके आएंगे बाहर से, collaborate with foreign powers. Foreign power क्योंकि वहां भी राजा है, they will send their army to destroy people's initiative and overthrow the third estate. बाहर से गुंडे और देश के बाहर से सत्ता, आर्मी लेके आएंगे और हमें खत्म कुचल देंगे. आप ये लोगों के मन में अफवाह की भाई उनकी आर्मी कल आ रही है, उनकी आर्मी परसों आ रही है. अब शहर में कोई गरीब भूखा यहाँ से चल रहा है, अरे ये तो उनका गुंडा तो है नहीं, इसको पकड़ के मारो पहले. तो इवन द वैग्रेंट्स, द वैगाबॉन्ड पीपल वेर पुट एंड किल्ड बाय दिस मॉब विद द फियर कि भाई ये उनका आदमी होगा. स्ट्रीट वायलेंस, all of that, they form ultimately. People come to the street, they start destroying this place, they start destroying one church, then they go destroy some armory. The mob on that day, they go to on 14th of July Bastille. So Bastille is actually a fort. ये किला है. The किला is converted gradually into a jail. That jail is used for arbitrary arrest. It's nearby only, पेरिस के बहुत नजदीक है. So this fort signifies the arbitrary powers of the king. So symbol of the monarchical absolutism, monarchical misrule, monarchical corruption. जैसे if you remember I talked about letters de cachet. ये आप खरीद लो, किसी को भी अरेस्ट करवाओ, देर इज नो ड्यू प्रोसेस ऑफ लॉ, देर इज नो जुडिशरी प्रॉपरली फंक्शनिंग। राजा के मन में आया, डाल दिया। तो दैट बिकेम अ सिंबल ऑफ टॉर्चर, एंड उसके अंदर टॉर्चर चलता था, ऑपरेशन। तो पीपल गॉट एंग्री, they want to destroy fort of Bastille, but that was not the main reason. The main reason was that the fort contained within it not prisoners any, बस मात्र 7 कैदी थे अंदर। it was actually in disuse, but it was used as armory। अंदर बहुत गोला बारूद हथियार था। तो लोगों का बहुत भीड़ आई थी, they want to take weapons so that they can attack aristocracy elsewhere, so they came there। the people took to the streets in Paris. When the army finally started parading the streets on 14th of July, there was a great assembly and popular violence. This violence was their response to kings resorting to arms. A monastery at Saint Lazare was looted, gun shops and arsenals were looted, and then they were marching towards the Bastille fort, which was now a prison. Although there were only 7 prisoners at that time, it was the symbol of the absolutist character of the government. The aim was not to free prisoners when they were very few, but the problem was that they wanted to take the arms and ammunition stored there. Ultimately, वहाँ पे जाकर उन्होंने पूरा जमाव कर दिया, firing started, couple of people died, and they looted the Bastille गिर गया. It is one of the most significant events in history of French Revolution. So much so, उसको तब से लेके आज तक every year it is celebrated. Tanishq sir, every year it is celebrated. Recently, our Prime Minister went there. Indian Army's contingent went there. This is the first recognized event of the population of public. It is the beginning of democracy, not middle class, the common people. It is the beginning, it is not the end. Democracy is not yet achieved. It will be achieved in the 20th century. शुरुआत यहाँ से हो. Anyway, significance, the fall of Bastille had a tremendous impact on the attitude of the people. The public had drawn the first blood. पहला खून हुआ था रास्ते पे. It marked the success of armed uprising. The king was obliged to accept this as a revolution. It symbolized the decline of autocratic nature of the monarchy. All press censorship was lifted. It was the emblem of the old regime, and its fall signified the fall of ancient regime. In the countryside, it gave a hint, violence शुरुआत. यहाँ से अब next पे जाती है peasant rebellion in every province, in every town of entire France. ये बस पेरिस में हुआ था, अब हर गांव-गांव में होगा. For next couple of months, what we have is great fear. So the fall of Bastille also had its impact on the countryside in provinces where peasants had been greatly influenced by rumors. And rumors क्या थे इस समय कि भाई ये wandering लोग जो होंगे, the people are actually, जो भिखारी लोग हैं यहाँ से वहाँ जाते हैं, ट्राइबल लोग होते हैं, एक गांव से दूसरे गांव जाते हैं, ये लोग एक्चुअली बाहर के लोग हैं, ये राजा ने भेजे हमें परेशान करने के लिए, इनको खत्म कर दो पहले. ऐसे कोई दिखेगा तो एकदम गांव पूरा एकदम उड़ जाता था. And they got weapons gradually, and they started attacking the chateaus, bungalows and कोठिया of जमींदार. And when they used to attack it, वहाँ पे जाके जो वही खाता था उसको पहले जला देंगे. वही खाता would have the notes कि हमसे कर्जा कितना लिया था, हमने कर्जा कितना लिया था, कितना लेना है. तो all the manorialism, all the seigneurial dues are maintained on वही खाता, उसको पहले जलाओ. तो हर शहर में वहाँ पे हमले होना शुरू हो. So in the provinces, there was a whole series of peasant uprising against the lords. The nobles and the bourgeois now took to flight. अब मिडिल क्लास भी घबरा गया, भाई ऐसे तो यू आर डिस्ट्रॉइंग ऑल द प्रॉपर्टी, तो हमारे गांव का क्या होगा, हमारी भी छोटी कोठी बनी हुई है बगल में. Their attack was on manorial rights. They attacked the manor houses, destroyed whatever document there had been. The king now had no option but to allow National Assembly to properly meet and draft a new constitution and decide the fate of France. The king retired to Versailles. अब राजा ने कहा मैं आर्मी वापस बुला लेता हूँ, कुछ नहीं होना जाना. थर्ड स्टेट हैज बिकम नेशनल असेंबली, आई हैव टू एक्सेप्ट, लेट देम फंक्शन, मैं अपना आराम करूंगा जाके. दैट इज द फोर्थ स्टेज इन एंटायर. हैव यू अंडरस्टूड?